Hello everybody. I'm going to do something a little different. I've got a Folgers lid and I marked out a circle in these two 8x10 canvases, and then I moved it around to where there was a circle, but I made sure that my lid was touching the edges, and then I moved it up, making sure these edges touched. And I hope you can see it. Well, maybe if I turn the light on, you can see it. Yeah, there we go. And I'm not going to put a base coat on. What I'm going to do is pour out this outline, and then I'm going to add the white to it after the fact. And let me shake up my white. Boy, there's a lot in there. Okay, I'm going to start out with gold. Some of these paints have silicone, some don't. I'm not even going to worry about it because I'm going to blow it out with the hair dryer. This was just to give myself a guide. Sometimes it helps. It sure doesn't hurt. Now this is all my metallics put together. I don't have enough in that. Okay, I'm going to add a little black. No, I think I'm going to use the silver next, and then black, and then the rose gold that I made. You can use a pattern for anything, really. You can take a piece of newspaper and tear it and make your pattern. Okay, now some black, and I know the black does not have silicone in it or dimethcone. I didn't want to get off the color, but you can't dictate how this is coming out of the bottle. Each bottle flows differently. Okay, here's the cherry gold, cranberry gold, whatever you want to call it. I made it, so I guess I can call it anything. It's bright gold with color. I want to get this off my canvas. And get this one off. Sorry about my arm. Okay, we're going to go back with the gold. And then the silver. There's a glob. Okay. You never know you got globs until you start pouring it. A little bit of black. Whoops. I keep putting the lids back on. Looks like a bunch of tadpoles, this black does. That's the end of the black. Okay, now I'm going to put white. Because it's so thick, I have to, and I ran out of Flotroel, add some water to it. I got Elmers Glue and water. I'm going to need more white. Okay, I hope this is going to be enough white. I have to make more white, that's fine. I wish I could quit shaking. And it's my own fault because I drink so much coffee. My brother says I'm trying to kill myself with coffee. I drink so much. But every time I get the urge to paint, I've always got the shakes. So what can I do? I love my coffee. I'm going to worry about the edges, the sides, once I'm off camera. I can't see boring people with doing the edges or the sides of a canvas. I guess I'm boring you already trying to get all this white in this area, but this is just a new technique to me of pre-drawing something out. So that's why it's just taken a little longer than normal. There's a big gap between the canvases. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can do this without smearing color into your white, but it's all going to be blown, so I'm just wasting time trying to clean up the edge. Okay, I've got one more side to worry about. And that's this one. I thought I saw some red. Well, that works. You can push it without picking up color. Cool. I'm not going to pour paint over white paint to do a bunch of a Dutch pour. What I'm going to do is just hit the hairdryer to it, because it's wanting to do just about anything here. Okay, plug your ears up and look at what I had to use to try to keep my tin can, Coke can, on my hairdryer. Okay, hit the cool button, set low, and here we go. Okay. I'm just dropping everything. I'm Mrs. Klutz tonight. Okay, I'm going to take my... Oh, I got a new blowing tool. Let's see how this works. I watched Sherry's Life use a hose. And it works pretty good. Okay, see, one thing I just don't like, and that's this right here. So I'm going to try to eliminate it. Now, the way I made this, it can go either direction. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to get some of this white off. And I'll do that off camera. I'll move it so it can crawl down. And I will call that done. I'm getting cells. And I didn't even torch it. Maybe I ought to torch it and see what happens. Yeah, I know. I've said I was done, and I'm never done. Even when I get off camera, I'm not done. I will do a little bit to fix it, because I like to tinker with it. My friend in Scotland told me what a tinker was. I had no clue. It's a gypsy. She started mentioning tinkers, you know, stealing animals, and I had no clue. And I told her, I said, what the heck is a tinker? She says, a gypsy. Okay, everybody, have a good one, and thank you for joining me. Do something creative. Have a good day. Bye.